That's a simple yes or no. You just ask your teacher, when is the next gig for my child? Next thing to ask yourself is, what are they playing on the gig? Now, a beginner musician at the Brooklyn Music Factory, whether, let's say they're a beginner pianist, is going to play a song with maybe one, possibly two chords, tops, a very simple melody, and they will hopefully be booked on the gig with just one other musician. As our students level up, they get put on more songs with more students, and here's the important part. Those songs gradually introduce new concepts and become more complex, more involved. You can ask your teacher point blank, tell me about the songs they played last gig versus the songs they're playing this gig. What are some of the new music fluencies or concepts that my child's working on their song? Because for many of us in the audience, we can't hear exactly all the nuances of the next level of learning that's happening. Okay, and I want to reiterate this really important point, and then we're done, and how to assess progress with your child in the private lesson program. How many other musicians are they playing with on the gig? Watch at an intermediate gig and you'll notice that they are playing, usually there's 2, 3 musicians, sometimes as many as 4 on the gig, plus 1 or 2 faculty members. At the beginning level, just 1 or 2 musicians playing together, and then 3 other faculty members. But when they get to the advanced level, guess what? It's all students. And here's the key with Brooklyn Music Factory. There's no rehearsal for the private lesson gigs. If they've been playing the games, if they've been going through their home rock, doing the weekly goal, guess what? They can show up to that gig with 0 rehearsal and totally execute. The gig is not about execution and performance, it's about connection and using their musical mind and strong ears. So that's how we assess progress here at the Brooklyn Music Factory.